Hello viewer, welcome to a new lecture of Java tutorial. In this lecture, we are going to cover another topic of exception, that is finally block. Before that, I just wanted to remind you that I have already uploaded some of the important videos of Java. If you have not watched it, I will share the playlist link in the comment section. You can refer from there. So let us start finally block. So finally is used along with the try catch. It is used to contain some block of codes which will execute no matter whether the exception come or not. Right. So what is the real life scenarios why we used it? Let's suppose you want to close the DB connection. Okay, so no matter whether the exception come or not, right? So at that time, whatever the connection closing logic you have to write inside the trinary log, right? So let us take an example to understand this. So here what I have done is I have taken an example. Okay, so here I will write finally block, right, after the try catch. So what I will write, I will print a statement inside the final block that final block completed. So let us compile and run it and see what it will print. Now you can see it throw an exception, right, because we are dividing the number by 0. Okay, first it prints that exception message, then it prints that the code which you have written inside the final block, right, that final block completed. Okay, so let us change 0 to anything valid number and see. Yeah, now you can see now it has been executed successfully without any exception, right? So that's why it first print the result, then also print the final block, right? Now you can see now we are not getting any exception, but still we are executing the final block. And before also it was happening, right? Earlier it was giving exception, but still it was printing whatever written inside the final block, right? So this is the purpose of using final block. Now you people can ask one question to me, right? If whatever we have written inside the final block, that what executed no matter the exception come or not, right? And also the logics we have written, okay, after 16th line, that was also executed no matter whether the exception come or not. Okay, if that thing the finally block whatever is doing where we can achieve without final block, then why we need finally? There is a purpose why we need. Okay, so what is the purpose? Let's suppose you want to return the value from try block, right? Then what is the purpose of return? If you are returning from a line, then whatever written after that line will not execute. Got it? So in that type of scenarios, what you have to do is you return the value from try block, right? But you want that the some of the codes should execute, okay, after the return also. So that logic you have to write inside the finite block. Okay, so this is all about today's video. We'll see you in next lecture. Thank you.